Ever since getting distracted by a Wonder Bra campaign poster in 1994 whilst riding my bike and veering off to hit a brick wall, ending up in a coma for 10 years, I try to focus on the road and traffic ahead nowadays when riding my bike. A few days ago I spotted a selection of posters, and one in particular caught my attention. I was on the road opposite, so there was little danger from distraction, so I crossed the road to take a closer look before recommencing my ride down the Old Kent Road. The poster had a very simple statement from a daughter referring to an honour bestowed on her dad, but it's been embellished by a gentle soul who is so concerned about the many isms in today's society. He, she or they would like the world to be more inclusive and open-minded, so offered a mindful and well-considered way to execute this idealised vision of the world. Closer to home, the torture chamber that is 11 Dak Court, I spotted two guys looking at the lamppost opposite. I know about train and plane spotters, but I hadn't realised lampposts could also be a thing of fascination. I told my memory to remind me to take a look at that lamppost when I go out, and obliging as my memory can be, when I exited the block it pointed my feet in the direction of that lamppost, and I took a closer look. What a surprise to see an old flyer of mine from last year still intact and being read. I didn't think the tone of it was that comical, but they saw something in it I obviously missed when designing it. Perhaps that explains why no one ever contacted me on seeing the flyers posted around and those I posted through letterboxes. Not too far away from that old flyer is a placard I spotted on another lamppost. Maybe 500 quid is mere pocket money for the wealthy residents seeing that placard. Would offering a bigger sum of money help me find out what has caused me to be the pariah I obviously am, and making me a pariah one of the very useful elements in my targeting? I don't have £500, but thought it a decent sum of money to test the reactions. If you have a few £1,000 going spare, do get in touch, and I can amend that placard to one which might yield results, and from which I can progress my exposure of the gang stalking program and the police's culpability. I will of course return your generosity if I still fail to get a response. Placards aside, I will find a way.